I woke up to the sound of footsteps above me. Slow, heavy, dragging across the floorboards like someone was pulling something behind them. My head throbbed as I opened my eyes. The room was filthy, stained wallpaper, broken furniture, and wooden boards nailed across the windows. Moonlight barely slipped through the cracks. Then I noticed the words scratched into the wall beside the bed. Day 1. My stomach tightened instantly. I couldn't remember how I got there. The last thing I remembered was walking home at night after my bike chain snapped near the woods. An old woman had stopped her car beside me and offered help. Then nothing. The footsteps grew louder outside the bedroom. Thump, scrape, thump. I quickly slid beneath the bed. Just as the door creaked open, an old woman stepped inside holding a lantern. She looked wrong. Her skin was gray and stretched tightly across her face. Her cloudy white eyes looked blind, but somehow they searched the room perfectly. In one hand she carried a blood-stained hammer. She sniffed the air slowly, then smiled. Not a normal smile. Too wide, too still. I pressed both hands over my mouth to stop myself from breathing loudly. The room fell silent except for rain tapping against the roof. Then my phone vibrated in my pocket. One tiny buzz. The old woman's head snapped downward instantly. "There you are," she whispered. The hammer slammed into the bed frame, inches from my face. I rolled out the other side and sprinted into the hallway while she screamed behind me. The house felt endless. Every hallway twisted into another dark corridor. Family photos lined the walls, but every face had been scratched out except one little girl standing beside the old woman. I ran downstairs into the kitchen and searched through drawers with shaking hands. A small key, a screwdriver, and a note. "She hears everything. 5 days. Suddenly, thump, scrape, thump. The footsteps entered the kitchen. I dove beneath the table as the old woman slowly dragged the hammer across the floor. Screech. The sound made my skin crawl. She stopped beside the table. I could see her cracked bare feet, inches from my face. Then something wet dripped onto the floor beside me. Drool. Slowly, the tablecloth lifted. Her white eyes stared directly into mine. "I found you." The hammer swung downward. I woke up back in the bedroom. My shoulder burned with pain. She hadn't killed me. Not yet. That night I searched deeper into the house and discovered a hidden staircase behind a bookshelf leading into the basement. That's where I found the cages. Some empty, some not. A teenage boy sat chained to a pipe in the corner. His face lit up when he saw me. "You're alive," he whispered. "Who is she?" The boy looked terrified. "She wasn't always like this." He explained that years ago the old woman lived there with her husband and daughter. One night the daughter vanished during a storm. After that, people around town started disappearing. Travelers, neighbors, children. Nobody who entered the house escaped. Suddenly, footsteps echoed above us. The boy's face turned pale. "She knows." The basement door exploded open. The old woman stood there holding a shotgun. Boom! The blast hit the wall beside my head. Wood exploded everywhere. I grabbed the chain around the pipe and pulled until it snapped loose enough for the boy to run. We sprinted through the basement tunnels while she screamed behind us. That's when we found the garage. An old car sat hidden beneath dusty sheets. The keys hung on the wall beside it. Freedom. The boy started the engine while I rushed to open the garage door. But the old woman appeared behind us instantly, faster than before. She slammed the hammer into the windshield and reached through the broken glass toward me. Then a child's voice echoed through the house. "Mother." Everything froze. The old woman slowly turned toward the darkness inside the hallway. A little girl stood there, pale skin, black eyes, water dripping from her dress. The old woman suddenly looked terrified. The child smiled. Then the entire house began shaking violently. Walls cracked open. Lights exploded overhead. The floor collapsed beneath the old woman as dark hands reached upward from underneath the house itself. She screamed while being dragged into the darkness below. The girl pointed toward the open garage. "Leave!" We didn't hesitate. The car sped into the storm, just as the entire mansion sank into the ground behind us. By sunrise, police searched the woods after finding us near the highway. But there was no house, no ruins, nothing, just trees. The strangest part happened 2 nights later. The boy disappeared from the hospital. Security cameras showed him calmly walking outside at exactly 3:13 a.m. Behind him, standing at the end of the hallway, was the old woman, smiling